Alrighty, party people. I
Whoop,
want to thank
whoop.
Squire for joining us. Am I coming through okay? Can you hear me all right?
At least for me. I don't know about the rest of the world.
Well, we are here to demonstrate some of the previews that are going out for Mutants and Masterminds 4th edition. Uh, you know, the 4th edition of the world's greatest superhero RPG, made by our friends at Green Running Publishing. I've been excited about this for this to come for a while. I know before it was announced, I was kind of like, we don't need a 4E, but now that they've been talking about it for so long, I'm like, oh, this is going to be good.
When the haters become the fans.
I'll say I was a fan, and then I guess I was a hater, but then I was a fan.
The
Or no, actually,
duality of man.
I would argue that I was always a fan because I was just a hater when everyone said we needed a 4th edition. But then in Remona side, there was time for a 4th edition, and then I came around to the idea.
Oh, not a hater, just a contrarian. Okay.
Sure. But if you have not already donated to the Kickstarter for the 4th edition, there are still 13 days to go. Let me drop that link in the chat. And they've got, you can get the Hero's Handbook, which is their main book, as well as things like their GM screen. They recently announced character folios. They've hit a bunch of stretch goals, which are going to automatically convert some 3E adventures into 4E editions. And those will be included as PDFs for the backers who join in the Kickstarter. I've even added in, you can get some condition cards, so that if you're playing in person, you can put cards down to demonstrate how much damage someone's taken and different conditions they have. And they've also got reaction tokens because one of the new features of 4E is the option of a reaction action per turn. So doesn't limit you entirely in the same way. It opens up the action economy in a couple different ways. And they're also offering hero point tokens, physical hero point tokens, which are looking pretty cool.
I want Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
They look very similar, honestly. In a positive way, I mean that.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, yes. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. We are going to it's our first time doing this, but I let our cast get the pick of which previews they wanted to do. Hey, Squire. And for that, Dan has chosen what the previews are called, their matchups. So it's Mutants and Masterminds matchup number 4, Raven versus Magpie. Dan will be playing Raven. You can see her over on the side here. And I decided to lay out today's background over, or today's foreground over the Freedom City map from 3rd edition. Felt appropriate given that we're playing in their sandbox now for these previews. Yeah. That being said, Dan, are you ready to get started?
Let's crack this egg.
All right. Well, you are the Raven, Callie Summers, and you are out patrolling in the streets.
That was me flying.
Yeah. You were out patrolling on the streets of Freedom City on the east coast of the United States, and you have just discovered that the illustrious thief Magpie has robbed a museum in Freedom City. And you've just caught up to him on a rooftop, where he's trying to make his escape out of the museum and now away from you.
Okay, so he's running through the street and I'm up high. Do I have...
Hi, Calvin.
Ooh, Calvin Esquire. Let's go. Party time.
Yeah.
So I
I don't want you to get caught up on the differences right now between 3E and 4E necessarily. If there's an action you would want to try in a situation like this, but using the sheet is a great idea to give us an idea on how, on how to demonstrate this adventure the best. Also, I forgot to show him off. Here is Magpie. Yes, I'm sure that's exactly how Callie Summers, aka the Raven, would react.
I want to use my smoke ability. It's like a smoke grenade to throw it down into the alley, and that way, I can have some cover as I jump down.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you're just trying to throw smoke to blind people. You're not really trying to do anything damaging or anything that way.
At this point, no. I'm just setting a scene.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, I will say, yeah, you've blinded the area. Now, I was say I don't know if we have it established explicitly though from your character sheet that you have any kind of goggles or anything that would let you see through.
I mean, her eyes
Set
are glowing.
Yeah, I'm not saying there's not a precedent for it. But okay, we'll say that for the moment, Magpie does appear to be a little disoriented by this. So what are you trying to do next then?
Okay, so now that I've jumped down, I want to do the whole dramatic reveal of like me walking like through the smoke, and then like I appear.
Okay, so you're just walking up. You're not. We're not attempting any actions or.
Well, that's part of it. Because once he sees me, I can do an impress. I can make it an immediate remix. At the moment he sees me, I am able to make an immediate impress check with my intimidation skill.
Okay. Well, let's roll that intimidation, which will come from your skills.
Okay, what is my intimidation on her? It is. I only have the one page, but I don't see my.
It should be under skills.
What's it there? Plus. So it says Deception 8 plus 14. Does it mean I had to put 14 in it to get me to 8?
No, it means you have put 8 ranks of it for a total of plus 14.
Gotcha. Okay, so I have a plus 14 to my intimidate. Or
Correct.
Fuck me up. Deception. Lord of mercy.
No, you're trying to do intimidation.
Did I say intimidate?
You did.
Yeah, I
Which
did.
would make the most sense.
Intimidation. Oh, that's also a plus 14.
Okay.
But fuck me, I got a 19 though. So 19 plus 14 is 32.
Oh, damn.
3?
Wait, sorry, what was the totals? 19 plus what? 14? 33.
Yeah, 33. Okay. So yeah, it says when Magpie first sees Raven in the scene, she can make an immediate impress check with her intimidation skill against him as a free action. See her demoralize action under impress. So for demoralize, success target is at a -2 on all action checks.
Yeah.
And it says
so
success by 10 or more. Was that by 10 or more?
That's what I'm double checking on now. So, what I'm trying to confirm is I have your total. I'm trying to figure out if what was not completely clear to me offhand was if there is a set DC or if I'm doing a contested roll of my own.
So it says here for
against the same skill, insight, or will, whichever is highest. So in this case, I feel like it'd be a will check because he's trying to maintain his demeanor and everything. So my will is not, or my awareness is not nearly as high. So let's see, what is his will? His will's not too bad. Not nearly as good as yours though.
Where there's a will, there's a won't.
Yeah. So let's see.
Now he has a -5 on all action checks, and won't
Yeah.
won't approach closer to me because he's frightened. Because I'm
Yeah.
a big bad
I don't
bitch.
think he was really gonna try to approach closer to you. He was already trying to escape. He actually wants the opposite of that. He don't want that smoke bomb.
That's right. But he got it, and then he got me.
He got it. All right.
First the smoke, and then the Raven, baby.
So yeah, I think with that, he is going to actually like jump off of the rooftop.
I thought he was
and
on the ground. And I was.
No, you guys were both on rooftops.
Oh, because that's why.
Yeah.
Because my whole visual was I was on the roof and I like spied him down below, so I threw the smoke grenade down.
Oh, well, my
And I
apologies
jumped
then
into
for
the
not.
scene.
I was gonna say my envisioning was that you are both on rooftops. You were just on a higher rooftop than he was. Like he's on the top of the
Okay,
museum.
yeah, we can go with that.
All right.
I have the high ground now, Anakin.
I was say you have the high ground. I was say, well, you also jumped down, so you're like not too far from him at this point. Like you're within, visual range.
Oh, I did that flip when he goes over his head. In Star Wars.
Let's see here. I think he's going to be using his. Wait, let me just double check this. Oh, never mind. He's not gonna. Yeah, I think he's gonna take off running because he's gonna take off running. He kind of jumps down. Okay, good. He's okay. I was like, he jumps down from one rooftop to the other, and he's taking off. And so essentially, we are in a chase sequence. So you're gonna kind of tell me what you're doing to try and catch up with him or to try to slow him down, and we'll see who ends up winning this chase.
Alrighty. So then in that case, I want to take off after him, and I want to attempt to use my bolo to wrap up his ankles and make him fall.
Okay. We'll roll that check then.
And then, so it says a plus 16 attack check versus defense class at range.
Right. So it would be, in this case, it would be my dodge defense.
Cool. So then let's see. Ugh, not great. A 6. So then plus 16 would make it 22.
Well, you know what? That meets it, and aggressor gets it, so that just made it.
Hey, meets it, beats it.
And
okay, so it says on hit, target rolls a DC 15 dodge check, and then it says success, no effect. So if it meets it, is that like a no degree of failure, or 1 degree?
Read it out. Actually, let's just do that.
It says hit, target rolls a DC 15 dodge check.
Okay, so let me roll that first.
Success. Okay.
Wait, DC 15.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, oh wait, no, that's if Let me double check here.
So like it hits you, and then
If
you
you
roll.
hit.
Yeah. If
Oh,
I hit,
yeah,
and then
okay,
you roll
so-
a dodge check.
I'm just surprised because this might actually work against you because my dodge is a 12.
Shit. Not one.
Nope, it's a 16 total. So
Oh,
I did succeed. What is the results of that?
no effect.
Okay, so yeah, the bolo starts wrapping around his leg, but he immediately sees it and kind of like hops into the air to kind of like
Just
get
uses
out of it.
like a skip bow.
What was
Do you
that?
remember those things? The fucking skip bow that you had to like put it on your ankle.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I was thinking almost more. I thought you were. I was thinking that you were about to make him a Beyblade. So.
Oh, let it rip.
So yeah,
your Beyblade fact.
Dan, I don't know any Beyblade facts. Feel free.
In Beyblade lore, Moses canonically parts the Red Seas with a Beyblade.
Oh, I'd heard that on the internet. I always assumed that wasn't true. Amazing. That being said, so that is one round of the attempted chase done. I think in turn, as he is running, well, let's actually have us both roll a better of acrobatics or athletics, whichever's higher for you. Those are skills.
So when you might be dumb, but because it's a new thing, they're both 8, but one gives me a plus 14 and one is a plus 10. Would it be the plus 14 from what it gives me?
Correct. Yeah. So the ranks that you're seeing, like acrobatics 8 or whatever the number is, that is how many ranks are putting into it.
Yeah.
And the plus
make
is what
sure
your actual
was-
total roll bonus is.
Okay.
So whichever of those higher for you.
Yeah.
So
I says with the way it's written on here now, it's like I just want to double check.
I got you.
Okay. So then it would.
That's why the plus sign is there. The plus sign is to note that's what you add to a roll.
God, this is an even worse roll. 3, so 17.
17. Well, I did get a 19.
Yeah, she's acrobatic as fuck. It's a plus 14.
I was say I've got a I've got a plus 15 or plus 14 to acrobatics.
Yes.
Magpie's pretty wily as well. So yeah, you guys are giving chase, flipping over things, you're trying to catch up to him, and he's staying just nimbly ahead of you. What are you going to try and do next then to kind of get out of that, or to kind of catch up or close the distance maybe?
Hold on. Ooh, okay.
Squire, I looked away. What he did? What was that to Dan or to me or to a character?
For Moses in the Red Sea.
Oh, for Jesus.
So for the impress action, that's a standard action, so I can.
Correct. So we're not technically. I haven't called initiative, but I'm kind of treating it to a degree like initiative. So this would be your action for this turn, essentially.
I don't really know how it'll work, but maybe I want to try to use the distract impress action to like make him think there's like, I don't know, something else, and he like kind of like maybe might lose his footing, or like get distracted and beam himself in the head.
Can I make it a suggestion?
Huh.
Like maybe you throw one of your boomerangs like at his foot to try to trip him up. Like make him kind of zig. You're trying to make him zag one way when he would otherwise be zigging.
Oh, okay. Ooh, zig zig as the Spice Girls would say.
As the Spice Girls would say.
Yeah. Ooh, that's what we're gonna call it now. Whenever I do that, I'm gonna give the old zig zig
Interesting.
Because when I zig zig, he goes ah.
Roll the damn dice, Dan.
Fuck me. That's a nat 1. I can't zig or ah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that's I'll you know what, I'll be nice and
This
I'll
is getting
roll.
worse. I
Yeah,
what was
no.
it? Like a 6, a 3, and now a 1.
Oof, buddy. Might be time for some dice jail. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, you did unfortunately fail to do so.
The
He
fucking
in
boomerang
turn
comes
though.
back and hits me in the chin.
Oh, gee. Don't. I'm not even gonna give you a penalty of that in that regard, but geez. Um, I am actually gonna say you like threw out that one boomerang, and he in turn is going to
Boomerang
attempt
never
to.
came back.
No, he's going to in turn. He's in turn going to attempt to spin around. Um,
Beyblade.
Actually, no. You rolled a 1. I am going to say he does this. He grabs the boomerang skids on the ground. He grabs it out of the air, turns around, and throws it back. And let's see. What is your dodge plus 10?
22.
22. Let me see. Well, with my 27, that is going to hit. So now, oh wait, no, sorry. This is technically, well, no, even with -5, it would still be. Technically, I was trying to do a
Oh, I forgot
disarm.
about his -5 this whole time.
Well, we did have him jump out of the smoke area, but you know what? Yeah, you know what? We'll say then in exchange for that, we'll say that he was unsuccessful. You know, since I
Well,
didn't.
well, the smoke area is a separate thing.
Oh, you mean the fear?
My demoralize. Yeah, he has a -5 on all action checks.
Okay, well then in that case we will say that this was unsuccessful, that he attempted to turn around and throw the boomerang back. He was going to try and disarm your other boomerangs.
Uh-huh.
But he missed in his
Hangs
fear.
off my rangs, Magpie.
Wow, take an extra hero point for that one. Wow.
It's one of the worst things I've ever said. Why do
Yeah, I don't
get
care. I
it?
enjoyed that. That was so cheesy
Hands off
hero
my
of you.
rangs.
It does sound like something you would say to a children's serial character, but
Oh man. It's like when they're trying to get the fucking tricks from the rabbit.
yeah, Dan, that's exactly what I was referencing. Or the charms from Lucky.
Not his first name. Don't you government name him.
It's his name. Anyway, so you have been chasing this guy, trying to catch up to him. You tried throwing a boomerang to throw him off his game. He was not thrown off his game as much as he should be. You tried throwing the boomerang back at you, was not successful. What are you doing now?
Let's see.
Calvin, amazing.
Rangs are for ravens.
The way this is going to become a food in the show now.
Yeah. Huh. No, because I don't want to run into that. Fuck. So he's just out of my range. So I don't,
Yeah.
let me.
I mean, you could try and close the gap. You could try to,
Yeah. Can I like?
grab...
I mean, not power stunt running, but like.
No, I mean, yeah. I mean, so within the game. Well, within extra effort, one of the abilities is to increase an ability by 1 rank, which effectively doubles it. So if you move your speed up by 1, you can double move essentially.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, let's haul ass.
Yeah. Alternatively, if we were doing an actual like initiative, you could use a simple action to move and then a standard action to charge, which would let you move and attack. Just an alternative option. If you want to do more,
because I do have improved trip. Can I run and then like try to trip?
You could absolutely try and do that.
Okay. Yeah.
If you do it with the double move to kind of catch up, it would just be with a -2 penalty.
No.
But I would let you trade your hero point to take no penalty.
All right. Let's be a little quirky, a little silly.
All right. So you need to make an attack check.
All right.
Which you should have a trip like with a listing for whatever the.
Yeah, it says when performing the trip action. Oh damn! It says see trip on page 4, but I don't got the book, baby
I've got
girl.
that. Trip on page 4. You'll make an attack check against my DC. So in terms of improved trip. Oh, I was thinking trip was going to be under your moves already. Well, I guess just have to use your unarmed attack from your actions, at the bottom of
Okay.
your actions.
Okay, just so plus 16. Finally, I'm rolling good. That's a 28 altogether.
28. Well, that is definitely going to hit against my defense class. So, boom, boom, boom.
That's the
And
sound
so
he made
now,
when he hit the ground.
so let's see. So now we are making an opposed check of either your choice of your attack or your strength rank against my strength or dodge rank. So whichever one's higher for you, you're either your attack or your strength. I feel like for you it's going to be your attack because it was crazy high.
Yeah. What was the? Well, it says for mine. It says you choose the trait your target uses to resist, dodge or strength.
Wait, let me reread.
Which is kind of crazy because my strength is 2 and my dodge is 12.
It says the target's. It says against the target's choice on my side here, but I see what you're saying on your page.
Okay.
All right. Well, let me go back
Oh.
to look at yours.
So I choose what you're going to.
Oh,
roll,
because you have
dodge or
improved
strength.
because you have improved trip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
So then whichever's lower, obviously.
interesting. So then whichever's lower.
Yeah, as Squire said, this is now Dice the Redeemer. I want you
Yeah.
to Photoshop him and put him in Rio de Janeiro with his arms like this.
No.
Rude.
The short version is.
How are you doing? I don't know how to Photoshop things.
I was say the short version is no. The longer version is I don't know how to Photoshop things either. The third thing is that doesn't have arms, so. And it's dodge or strength. So in my case, that would be strength would be the lower one. So roll yours now, and I'll roll mine. Oof.
What do I add to it?
It says here that it's going to be either your attack or your strength rank.
Oh, okay. So then plus 16, so that's 27.
27. Wow. Against my total of 6.
Plus your minus 5.
Against my total of 1.
Well, oh, wait. Well, it says your hold on. No, it's not on you're rolling against. It's only
the penalties?
Action checks. Yeah, it's only on action checks.
Yeah. Either way, not good. I definitely failed by more than 2 degrees. And so for each degree of success after the first, you can move the target 5 feet away from you in the direction of your choice. The target is prone and must resist damage.
Oh, like making you skid across the ground?
Yeah, so I'm trying to think. So that is a difference of 20. So you can have me roll up to 20 feet away, or if you want to keep me close by, you can. Oh, wait, sorry. And must resist damage equal to the number of feet they're moved. So it depends if you want me to have to resist more damage, if you want me to go that full 20 feet.
You know what? Yeah, let's get a little rough and tumble.
All right, so it's 20 divided by 10 and rounded up is what it says. So sorry, it's total feet divided by 10 rounded up. Yeah, so 2. So it's a damage of 2 that I have to roll against. Let's see how I do. It's not very high, but listen, he's not exactly a strong character. Okay, he has some bad scrapes from his harness and stuff scraping along the ground, but he is not injured.
Nah.
However, you did get him down on the ground, so that's good.
That 20 feet was to the ground?
Yeah, he slid and stayed on the ground. Oh, no, sorry, not 20 feet down. He slid 20 feet away from you.
He took no damage from 20 feet fall?
No, he just he slid 20 feet away from you, not 20 feet down.
Okay. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, what up, Phil? Let's see. So, as we've been going forward here, right now, you've got the upper hand. If you want to attempt something else to take him in, to incapacitate him.
You know what? I have a stun grenade too, so let me try to stun the little bastard. It says
I don't know why, but I'm imagining you picking him up and putting him over the grenade.
Just sit here a minute.
Boom.
It says anyone in the area rolls a DC 15 dodge check, and then there's like a list of things what happened.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Or do we just roll the dodge check first? Oh, okay.
It says anyone in the area.
Okay, yeah. So
yeah, and he's 20 feet away from me, so I'm assuming that I'm out of the area.
yeah. Well, wait. Sorry.
Because it doesn't give me like a range.
Oh, I got you. You're right. It does not.
Yes,
Give you
it
a
does.
range.
No attack check needed. Affects a hemisphere 30 feet across and 15 feet high adjacent.
So you are 20 feet away. 30 feet across. Well, that'd be 15 feet. Never mind. You're just far enough away. You're just outside the range if he's in the center.
That's why I made that bitch slide.
Good call. Good call. All right. So I need to roll a DC 15 dodge check. Now, he's got a really good dodge. So let's see how this goes. So I rolled a total of 15. But you're the aggressors. So I would lean towards you getting it. But let's see what the difference is here. Success, either... All right, so either way, I'm rolling a fortitude check. It's just a question of how much. You know what? I'll let you get the full DC 15 fortitude check.
Well, it says DC 13.
That's if I succeed. I'm going to say that because they were equal, and I'm not sure if that would technically go to you, so I'm just going to give you the extra 2. Because his fortitude is not nearly as good. But I rolled high enough that it does not seem... let me see, 11 plus 9 of a DC 15. I'll say, unfortunately, yeah, just high enough that it's not going to have an impact on him. So I'll say he's got his bag from the bank heist, and he holds it up and kind of blocks the blast and kind of pushes him back a little further.
Ugh. Little weasel. He might be a magpie, but you're a weasel.
And... let's see. I am going to... He is actually going to take something out of his bag and throw it away from both of you.
Oh.
And... I would like you to roll me... insight check. Or insight or will, whichever's highest.
Okay, so that's a 10, and my will is 11, and my insight is 13. Okay, so 23.
23, okay. You can tell just enough that he was trying to make it seem like he was ditching the goods that he stole, but you know that he was just...
poop pie! God damn it, Squire.
But yeah, basically he was trying to throw you off the scent, making you think that he was ditching the goods. But he was
so he wasn't actually throwing it.
No, he was just throwing some counterfeits, essentially.
Mm.
Yeah, you saw just enough to know that it wasn't the real deal.
Okay,
but he's all tripped up, which is why he's kind of... And yeah, he's finally going to get back to his feet, and he's going to start taking off running again. What are you going to try and do?
Oh my god, do you ever get tired?
I do this for the love of the game, Raven. I don't have a sense of how he talks. I mean, that's what I'm giving him.
Okay, so I have...
Very Errol Flynn.
Move, and it says simple, and it says I can move up to 30 feet on the ground or the same distance by a swing line. I want to try to, like, Spider-Man and, like, maybe hopefully, like, land on him.
Okay, so, like, swing into him, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that you can do that. Let's do that. I'm going to say that this is a slam attack.
Uncle Slam!
No. And so the thing about a slam attack is, though, that you have to take... you have to do a damage check of your own after you hit him.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I'll say you're definitely nimble enough to get over there.
Mm-hmm.
What does it have? Where does it say about your movement?
I can move 30 feet.
Yeah, with your swing line. All right, so roll me a toughness check, and let's say that that's going to be a DC 17.
Ooh. Slay, 19 altogether. I have a +8.
All right, so you've taken your fair number of hits over the years. You know, this stings a little bit, but it's not going to leave anything lasting.
I mean, he only had a 2 for fucking rolling 20 feet. I'm fine.
Yeah. let's see. So, meanwhile, you slam into him, sending him spattering to the ground. He actually falls over his bag, and you hear his head just kind of clunk onto the concrete.
I just killed this man.
And he's still awake. He looks very disoriented. There's some blood coming out of his forehead. And he seems to be trying to mumble something, probably trying to get off a quippy one-liner, but he's just a little too disoriented to say anything. What do you do?
I want to say it doesn't matter how, doesn't matter when. Everybody gets their bell rung. Yeah, how many times do I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? But yeah, everybody gets their bell rung. This time the bell being his head.
So you're just saying something, or?
Yeah, now I'm gonna do a quippy one-liner.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that was it. That was the quip.
Okay, so what
doesn't
actions
matter how, doesn't
like
matter when. Everybody gets their bell rung. Then.
I was trying to think of something to combine the Raven with the Telltale Heart, but there's something there. I just can't figure it out right now.
Thump. There we go. That's the connection there.
So I'll let the cat out of the bag. You have been successful enough that, assuming you're successful in this next action, you will incapacitate / capture him.
Oh, goddamn. Okay.
Yeah. If not, the chase continues. In which case, he's only a few successes away from potentially escaping as well.
Ooh, okay. So then, I'm not trying to kill him, so I won't use a boomerang, but I'll give him a swift punch in the nose.
I'm sorry, the boomerang would kill him, but the punch in the nose is perfectly
acceptable. Like this, not up into his brain.
I don't know, man. He took a hard hit to the head already. Anyway,
yeah, you gotta even it out. The Raven done quote the bitch.
Okay, well, yeah, roll that attack check. Let's see how it goes. And
Alrighty,
I'm gonna say
so plus 16. Yes, plus 16 to my attack, and it's a 16, so that's 32. Tweet, motherfucker! You about to see?
Oh, you know what? I missed out. I'm gonna say this evens out for the thing that I missed earlier. He technically has a +5 to area effects.
Oh,
to that earlier stun grenade. Doesn't matter too much. And wait, what? Sorry, what did you say the attack total was?
32, 16 and 16.
And what's the DC?
14.
14.
Well, it says plus 16 attack versus defense class.
Oh, yep. Okay. Well, no, sorry.
DC 26. Okay, up at the top. I see
right.
For my defense, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Or no. Yeah. Anyway, as I say, and then it's a DC 14 toughness check to.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see, DC 14 and all right, yeah. Tell me what it looks like when you take him down.
I am imagining like I'm holding him like because I like pulled him up by like the scruff of his shirt and then fucking socked him one right in the face, and I just imagine him like being like, and then I just like let go of the shirt and he just goes clunk.
All right, and then
I snatch up his bag of jewels or whatever the hell he has.
So you see that he goes to try to reach for something on his belt, and you stop him just in time. He was going to activate his teleporter to get away.
Fucking teleporter, and this dumb bitch was running the whole time.
So his
caught you idiot.
His teleporter requires intense concentration. It's not something he can do while actively engaging something else.
Oh wow.
And so, in that moment, though, after you stop him from the teleporter and the authorities arrive to take him away, you go to turn around and find his bag is actually mysteriously empty.
All right, Mary Poppins, where'd you hide your shit?
Or wait, sorry, let me.
Rachel would have.
Oh wait, sorry, I got my parts mixed up here actually. Yeah, no, sorry. Let me just reread. Oh, okay. No, I was right. It is missing from the bag. You're able to connect with the museum, who confirms that it's a bronze necklace with a pearl that fits into it.
Mm.
And later on at the police station, you're talking to Magpie, trying to convince him to spill the beans, but he won't give up where everything went or who hired him.
Do I have it?
And that has been Raven
Oh,
versus Magpie. That's where this
yeah.
adventure ends.
Shit, that was quick. I whooped his ass.
And it says here, Magpie won't say what has become of them, but you can find out in the next issue of M&M Matchup.
Eminem.
M&M matchup. Anyway. So yeah, Dan, what are you thinking so far of Mutants and Masterminds 4th edition?
So everything pretty like functionally is basically the same. It's like, so it's not like you like have to like completely learn a game that you already know. So I think the only thing that's like truly new that I like is the what are they called, the impress stuff.
Sure.
Because it's
Yeah.
kind of like how like Mutants and Masterminds has always kind of had like the rule of cool thing, and now this is like an actual rule of cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of room for the rule of cool, but I think it is kind of nice that there are some more mechanics built around, particularly these kind of personality-based items.
Yeah, because it's always been like rule of cool. Okay, this is really like awesome. Like, let's think, how would this like fit in? And now you already kind of have like this pre-built. This sort of thing would kind of be like this. So you kind of find like what rule of cool thing would like already would kind of. It makes it easier to not have to like.
Yeah, it's kind of a retooling of some existing stuff, but yeah, and I will say the other thing I think maybe throwing things off too is when these previews have a lot more details on the character sheets that I don't think necessarily would come on a standard character sheet, and part of that is because they are trying to make up for the fact that you don't have a book, or another way.
There's definitely a lot of writing on here that I don't have on my sheet.
Yeah, so it's just it's I think a limitation of being in this kind of preview phase, but it's still giving some really good ideas of like what's coming and what's changing.
Which is nice though, because then you don't have to like say like how I was asking about what was it? I don't remember, but like how I had to ask you and you had to go look at something. Like this all saves a lot of like me having to go look for stuff because it's like right there.
Yeah, I think there is some definite benefits to having, a little bit of a write-up for some things, but...
Yeah. It's more conversational on the sheet.
Yeah, that's perfectly put, Squire. Yeah. And I want to say thank you to Squire and to Phil and to Calvin for joining us. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else in the chat that we missed. But yeah.
So. Unless they're just lurking.
Lurkers.
Lurkers.
Which always makes me think of Jack and Daxter, but that's not related to anything.
No. Aren't they coming out with a new game?
No, I wish. Oh, hey, Streak, good to see you.
I knew there was one.
So yeah, we'll continue doing these 4th edition little previews. In fact, I believe, yes, tomorrow, probably around the same time. I'll get that on our events page soon. But Brandon and I...
Oh, Brandon.
No. Brandon and I will be on, and we will be running. Let me pull up my list here because everyone's doing something different. Oh yeah, he and I are going to be doing the first Mutants and Masterminds matchup, which is Bolts Across the Doom Room. So yeah, like I said, I'll have information about that up soon, and I'll probably eventually form these into a little playlist if people want to kind of watch them in release order. Because I think one of the things that's interesting about these that they've been releasing has been. Each one kind of builds on each other, a little bit narrative, but mostly in mechanics. Like if you get the first one and then you get the second one, you kind of learn a little more as you go on. And this being the 4th one in the series is a little further down the line, obviously.
That'd be cute. We could do like a little little mini like drop down where it's like learn like the new system here, and then it's like
exactly, kind of
like actual.
So. But yeah, Dan, where can people find you besides here on the wonderful Masks and Mayhem channel?
I can be found. Let's see what I've been streaming a little bit more than normal, so catch me on Twitch at Crashin' Thrashin', no G's. I just got what is it? Like they've remastered. Oh my god, now I can't remember the title. Until Dawn. So I will be streaming Dawn for the very first time. I've never played it, and I've wanted to for so long. because I loved the quarry. So I probably will do that maybe Sunday, Monday, Tuesday because I have off. Because I got to go take my kitty in to get two of his teeth pulled. So
Oh
I took off
no,
work. Yeah.
Rambo.
So I will be home and being a psychotic cat parent while playing a scary game.
All right. Well, and of course, you can always find me over on Masks and Mayhem here, as well as at all of our content at masksandmayhem.com. And I'm RC Byler all over the internet. Also, I tried to share Dan's channel, and oh, maybe maybe YouTube doesn't want me to share a Twitch link. Let's try one more time.
But that is how it's spelled. Yeah, twitch.tv/crashandthrashin.
Okay, weird. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do both of them. Anyway, now for anyone who's looking for Dan's channel, I'll make sure to put a link in the show notes once the stream's done. But thanks again for joining us, everybody, and we'll see you again soon. And also, keep an eye out on the Masks and Mayhem feed of the podcast. Things are coming, I swear.
Empty promises.
Oh, yeah, you know what? And, of course, the last thing I should mention is don't forget to go and back the Kickstarter for Mutants and Masterminds 4th edition.
Hell yeah, if you donate $20, RC sends you feet pics.
That's not happening.
How much do you love this game, Robert? Put them piggies on the line.
Jesus.
Fake
Dan.
fan. Fake fan.
We are truly the best advertising stream that you can possibly consider.
Meanwhile, both Troy and Alex are like texting each other. Can you please make them stop?
Say goodnight, heroes.
Good night, heroes.